welcome to the stream. Welcome in, guys. How's it going? Good to see you all here. Alright. Was supposed to stream yesterday, didn't end up doing it. Got a little too preoccupied with some other stuff. But here I am tonight. We're going to be looking at getting back into Dead Space Remake. The 2023 version, just in case they remake it again sometime in our lifetime and I happen to play it and upload it to YouTube again or something. Anyway, we've made some decent progress, I suppose. Actually, I went back since I played it last time and loaded up a save about an hour prior and tried to do some of the side quest stuff. But we'll get into it. Let's go ahead and switch over and start this game up. Alright, last time we played, there was a distress call message, or maybe, no, it was kind of like a distress call, basically from Nicole telling people that, oh, come back to medical, it's a sanctuary. So we go over there and find out that it's actually a trap enacted by Dr. what's his name? He's sort of shaping up to be the main antagonist here, but he unleashed on us a super necromorph of sorts. Seems to be able to regenerate, which kind of sucks. Ooh, I like that loading. Right into the game. You hit continue, and here you are. But anyway, we escaped from the super regenerator necromorph, and we have to go into this guy's office in order to unlock the rest of the medical wing and get out of here, basically. So, should be fun. I don't know what my ammo situation's looking like. Not the greatest. I'll go ahead and purchase a couple more. I think I want to get some pulse rounds. Anyway, as I said, I went back and I replayed some of this from an earlier save. Trying to do some of the side quest stuff, and kind of shitty. So one of the side quests was to go and collect rigs from other people on the Ishimura. And let me see what it specifically is. You were not authorized. You're supposed to find rigs from several different crew members. And my thinking was, you go and you find a rig, and then when we got the side quest, it said to bring it back to the bridge. So went and got the first rig, brought it all the way back to the bridge to implement it into Isaac's suit, and I was like, oh, and this will give us the next security clearance level to go and get the other one. Because I went to go get another guy's rig first, and ended up not being able to access it because we didn't have the security clearance to get to that body. So I'm like, oh, this is just going to be a step-up process. By the time we finish it all, we'll have full clearance. So I'm like, I'm just going to do that now off-stream so we don't have to bother with it later. Nope, that's not the way it works. What ends up happening is you get a rig, and you take it to the bridge, and nothing happens. It says you have to collect all of them before you can actually unlock full clearance, master clearance level. So, kind of shitty. We're going to have to continue on through the game if we want to progress any and get any more clearance levels. However, loading back up that old save, I was able to put away my 2 other weapons that I collected, and ammo conservation has been a little bit better since I played it on stream last. So hopefully we won't be running into as many issues running out of ammo like I was at the tail end of the last stream. The game seems a little bit quiet, so... Oh, you know what it was? I actually knocked down the main volume quite a bit from the settings in here. I forgot to turn it back up. It's because I had like music or something else running since I was already playing portions of the game that I'd already done. There we go. That sounds a lot better. I was thinking I had to kick it up again. Ooh, and the violin starts screeching. Alright, again, we have to go back to the office area.
My hunter may regenerate, but he takes an attack like that personally.
Sure he does. I ain't gonna bother with this. Probably not gonna bother with that right now either. Might actually come back. Oh shit. Oh god. Regenerators are still after us. he stopped. Yeah, I think our best option is just to run right now. Mercer, that's this guy's name. I don't know if we needed clearance from this guy or what. Do I have time to read this and not die? Mercer's Journal Personal Log, Dr. C. Mercer, Second Science Officer Observations. Convergence, where the bodies of the dead will rise, united, undying, made whole by the marker. So we're taught, but all this raw material, all my work, and the marker remains inert. Ever since that first contact, as it were, words repeated in my head. The makers must be absorbed. A divine insight, perhaps, that creating my hunter is part of the answer, and yet I... deleted. Or should have been redacted. No, I will not doubt. No unitologist has ever been so close. To cheat death, that withered old tyrant, I must have a matching tenacity. I guess he's referring to the captain. He seems to... Oh, is that person still alive? That's weird. Goes green when he can't actually shoot people. Actually, you know what? This model looks very similar to the model that had the, oops. The, what was it? The flamethrower? It was a weapon. I think it was a flamethrower. Anyway, you know what's probably going to happen is this thing's going to come back awake and infect that guy as soon as I grab whatever it is. But it seems like we're safe in this room for right now. It's about to change.
Warning. Local door protocols corrupted. Rebooting system. Please stand by.
Who's there?
Oh, still alive, huh? With that big hole inside you?
Not me. Save hydroponics. We're all dying. Air's poison, but there's still time. Her enzyme will work if... She just needs liquid nitrogen. Save us!
Alright, thank you, sir. I'm gonna dismember your body immediately.
Poisoning the oxygen in hydroponics. If we lose our air supply...
He said we could fix it. He came looking for liquid nitrogen, and there has to be some in the cryogenics lab.
Okay. Not like we have a better option. I'll clear you a path to cryo.
Door protocols rebooted. Thank you for your
And I think
patience.
the cryogenics lab is where we can take out the regenerator. This way? Oh shit.
Detected.
Keep that in the dust. They're guiding. Yeah! There's emergency bed control at the security checkpoint. Go! I'll try to lock them out!
Oh. Missed the door opening. Okay. That's the regenerator. Hello. Oh, sorry, no time for any of you right now.
Toxic hazard cleared.
Okay, it's clearing. Mercer pumped that gas in from hydroponics. If the air's already that bad,
I'm gonna need a faster way to cryogenics.
I'll open the other door from the chemical lab. It'll take you straight there.
Alright. We're gonna have to, This thing's still gonna come after me in here? I don't know if this is a good idea, but I might as well just do a quick save. Is this, not that way. Coolant pipelines, though. I don't think we had access to that area. Sounds like there's something down there, though. I don't really remember where the cryogenics lab is. We haven't been there yet, I don't think. Oh. Here's the chemical labs. Maybe it's in here. Okay, okay. It's past this room that we were already in. This is where we first met the regenerator. I want to deal with the regenerator first, and then we can look at getting into... Ooh, bronze semiconductor. Then we can look at getting into some of the little nooks and crannies in the rooms that we're missing in here, because this thing sounds like it's really on me, and then it also seems to be stirring up a bunch of other shit, because we're getting attacked left and right by all kinds of necromorphs.
Level 3 security clearance
I
required.
sure hope we get a level 3 security clearance by the end of this. There's been a lot of those doors popping up. Oh, yeah. Yep, I remember this room. I think we probably need that, but I can't use my kinesis to grab it. I thought there was something else in there. Oh, you know what? I missed a weapon. I remember at the last stream, I think it must have been in that room I skipped over. But in the... Oh, look at that. His suit is kind of freezing over, too. That's kind of neat. But yeah, anyway, in the last stream, I had gone into that room. I think it might have been safe, but I didn't even feel like bothering with it. But we got the line gun in there. Not my favorite weapon, but still, I'd probably like to grab it at some point.
Seeing my hunter unleashed is almost worth losing my other patients. But you and Dr. Brennan have delayed me enough.
If you've hurt Nicole,
I have never shown you anything but courtesy to Dr. Brennan. Can you say the same?
I can say I'm not a fucking murderer.
Speaking of courtesy, do I have you to thank for fixing the Ishimura's engines? Our homecoming will be truly divine. And I doubt even you can stop a convergence event fueled by the entire population of Earth.
You take these things to Earth, it's all over.
Only for the faithless. Humanity will be made whole, Mr. Clark, with or without you. I'd say you've chosen your side.
If I die, I hope I don't have to go through all this dialogue again. Something else came in here. Oh shit. Oh, goddamn baby. It's a great animation though, he does it in the other one. Actually, I think in the other one, in the original one, he's got a little more force behind it. Do I have access to that room yet? Yes, I do. Okay, cool.
No specimen present.
Shit.
Cryogen freeze cancelled.
You know what? I don't think I killed it all the way. Damn it. And these are stasis recharge here. Oh, damn it. Just like that, I'm already out of plasma cutter ammunition. Had a decent amount, too. I will say, I think the doors go up faster than they do in the original. It's a little easier to lock them in here.
Freeze complete. Transferring specimen to storage.
Bastard locked me out again. Isaac, you okay?
I stopped that hunter. But Mercer's gone. He wants to take these things to Earth, Kendra. You have to seal the captain's nest and warn Hammond.
Okay, I can seal the nest, but I haven't been able to reach Hammond since he went to the crew deck. Isaac, our air quality is falling fast. If you've got liquid nitrogen, we gotta fix hydroponics.
On it. Keep trying to reach Hammond. Mercer, I don't think he's done yet.
He's darting around. I think about that. Okay.
Got something, Isaac?
It's... let's call it a tissue sample. From Mercer's pet hunter.
Careful. Who knows what mad science went into that thing?
Maybe I could find out. Figure out what Mercer's up to. If I'm fast, there has to be a DNA scanner close by.
Isaac, the hydroponics tram station is sealed off. You'll need another way there. Take the tram back towards the hangar, then head to the repair station. Remember where you took that broken tram car off the tracks? There's an access door in there that'll take you to hydroponics.
I remember there being the container unit that shows the hunter that you trap. See it in here, though. Or in this room. Cryo storage 17E. I don't suppose these have any numerical values or anything on them. Maybe you just took them out of the room. Anyway, that seems to be a side mission, so I guess I'll see if I can go over there. The way he made it sound, it seemed like it could expire on us. Oh, and I went to do one of the other side missions without even knowing it. I thought I was selecting the main mission, but it was actually just a little side quest deal. Basically found a holographic recording of Nicole talking to a corpse. I don't know who exactly it was supposed to be. I think it might have been just someone that she was familiar with at some
Level
point.
3 security
All right.
required.
What the hell? Okay, I haven't seen that yet. Vents are going crazy. I don't know if that has something to do with the air not being good or something else. Lots of weird noises, too. That's how I like my horror games. I just don't know where I'm supposed to scan this. So, forgive me, I'm going to be checking the marker a lot. These little things are still around. It seems a little darker than it was last time, too. Maybe a couple of additional lights got knocked out. Still kind of opening up. Let me go hit that real quick. Oh yeah, it's been a little while since we've been here. No reason to return to this area in the original game. Didn't have to come back to scan any tissue samples, that's for sure. Although, we've been seeing that as we've kind of gone through some areas, there have been, Hey, what's up, War Pig? Thank you for the raid. How's it going? You know what? I'm gonna make a save here. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. How's everybody doing? Oh man, we're just getting started with the stream here, so nothing major going on. Just doing some side questy stuff. Yes, yes, very much so. Very much appreciate it. Hope you're having a good evening. I know you said it was kind of getting late for you, though. Let's see. Is there anything I want to... I don't think we've seen the upgrade spaces for here. What is this? Oh, we're at the Kinesis grab range. You know, I'm kind of looking at mostly... Yeah, stasis duration would be nice. You know what? I'm going to do that. It's a long day, I hear you. Days have been getting longer for me. This new work schedule I'm working is not fun. Hopefully things will settle down soon enough, but gotta go through a couple more weeks. Oh man, I got a lot of semiconductors. Okay, I guess we're going back this way. Anyway, let me finish my thought that I was trying to formulate like 5 minutes ago. As we've been kind of going through some of these areas, we've seen that there's been a lot of locked chests and cabinets and all sorts of other things, so where does it want me to go exactly? What is this? Ah, here we go. So it doesn't hurt to go backtrack, take a look around here.
Harris, mining contractor, Aegis 7, registered physician, Dr. Charles Mercer. Warning, severe DNA abnormalities found. Rig tracking is available to trace possible contagion. Authorize.
Harris, what did Mercer do to you? Authorize.
Syncing logs and points of interest to rig locator. Thank you for your commitment to public health.
Alright, we'll scan the tissue sample. Find Harris's ICU bed. See, now none of this was in the original game. You never had to go back and find out anything about these characters or do anything. It's like, it was mostly like, I mean, you know, at the same time as it's kind of cool to have a little bit of an expansion on the original game, the pace was very much like neckbreak speeds. You were constantly cropping up with, you know, a new problem that needed to be fixed. So it made you feel like the pressure was on. But they're like, oh no, the air supply is being destroyed in hydroponics because, that doesn't sound good. Because it's getting poisoned by necromorphs or whatever. Quickly, go to hydroponics. But now it's like, we could go to hydroponics when we feel like it. It's not super urgent. Never played this before, but you heard that they have remastered it. So this is the remake that I'm playing. This came out last Friday. And originally, I had played this game pretty close to launch. I want to say it wasn't too much more than maybe like a year after it originally came out. I don't know if I could get up here. But this game, the original Dead Space came out in 2008. So quite a while ago. And this is the remake just now. And it's been pretty good so far. It's mostly faithful to the original game. Again, I think at its core, it feels a lot like the original, which is important. I think the gameplay should feel largely the same, with just some added maybe quality of life changes. I don't know if that one running around was the one that came through the vent, or if there's still one down there. You're living vicariously through me for this game. Whoa, whoa! It could be a little hectic. It's mostly the waves of enemies. I mean, it's a lot like you would think an action shooter horror game would be. This game took a lot of influence from Resident Evil 4 and Doom 3, so if you've ever played those games, it's pretty similar to those. I do think that, especially on the harder difficulties, though, it can be a little bit more challenging than those games. So you get swarmed with enemies, and Isaac isn't the most nimble of characters. How was that? Shit. Shit, out of ammo. Okay, I think we got it.
Quarantine lifted.
Very fun series, though. Dead Space 1 through 3, and even some of the side games aren't that bad. I do like the rail shooter one, which the name of that one escapes me at the moment, but didn't play that one originally on the Wii when it came out, but played the PS3 Move version. I even played a little bit of it on an October stream a few years ago. Wasn't too bad. I think it was before I did the full series stream. But yeah, it's a nice little horror series of games. Even the third one, which people seem to complain about a lot. It's not perfect. It's not as good as the first two, but still pretty fun. Oh boy. Yeah, it's one of the at least, I mean, you know, I don't want to speak too soon with this one, because, you know, considering all that's in the original game, we're kind of barely getting into it so far, but the original Dead Space is one of the greats. Instant classic when it first came out, and then I think the second one did a lot to improve it. Wasted some ammo I probably didn't need to, but that's okay. But so far, I mean, outside of just like some maybe poor character model changes, I will say that I think the characters looked more unique in the original version of this game, and the voice acting was a lot more emotive. I feel like there was a lot more going on with the voice actors in the original game. This one, they're serviceable, but, you know, it's kind of, their performances are a little bit muted in comparison. Doesn't feel as alive as the original one. But in any case, I still think this one, it plays a lot like the original. It's just got a fresh coat of paint, and it's not too bad. Man, I hate purchasing ammo, but I'm kind of in a tight spot right now. I don't think I picked up any weird miscellaneous ammo either. We're just gonna have to hope that we don't use all of it. Okay, that's what I thought. All right, we got to go back in here anyway, because I do want to collect the line gun and maybe unlock some of those other chests and stuff that I neglected to get to. I don't think it's working. Oh shit. When did this one get in here? Oh god, I gotta reload. I will say the one thing I liked about 3 is they implemented a dodge roll. It is handy when you're fighting enemies with projectiles. Okay, well, that wasn't too great. I guess we're still gonna have to deal with the enemies that we didn't actually fight, except for the regenerator. I'm gonna see if I could start using the kinesis a little bit more often, if I could, you know, find shit to throw. Because I am burning through way too much ammo. Sounds like a lot of fun things beyond the store. Oh shit. I can't reuse spikes. Was there another one lying around somewhere? Oh, that's not gonna help me. These aren't flammable, are they? I'm just bugging it. Oh, wait. Oh shit, I thought it looked like a spike. Oh, I could take the arms off of the other necromorphs. Where'd it go? That's not it. Here it is. I don't think that did it. Nope. Okay, well that's ammo. I guess that's cool. Oh shit! Okay. Another one? God damn. I need the arm. Arm. There we go. Alright, if you've never seen this before, the kinesis module, you know, basically is like a gravity manipulator. You can grab stuff from afar and then you can fling it at enemies, which is indispensable. The necromorphs obviously usually have like these scythe arms, so once they're dead, or if you can dismember the arm prematurely, you can use it as a projectile weapon.
Surgical log, Dr. Charles Mercer, tissue regeneration experiment 5. For the children of the marker, kind necromorphs have provided all the material I could ask for. And the infector variant has provided a key insight. Implanting the material directly into the brain renders optimal results. Of course, that requires puncturing the frontal bone just above the glabella.
Please, no.
Don't worry. It's been sterilized.
I don't think that's a concern. Oh, wow. Right next to me, huh? Oh, yeah, it is real cool. It worked pretty well even all those years ago. Oh. Pulse round ammo I didn't pick up before. I do kind of wish... And you know what? I seem to remember like in the second game, this being the case, but I do kind of wish there was a headlamp or something that Isaac could utilize or turn on without having to hold the gun up, because I don't really want to just be holding the gun up all the time.
Surgical log. Dr. Chalice Mercer.
Oh, you know what? I think I neglected to pick this one up last time when I was replaying a section of this game, but I'm pretty sure we already heard it. What? Oh, shit. Okay. But I seem to remember in 3, because I remember the light from his helmet illuminating the dark, and it had like it looked like his visor was basically just being cast onto any surface that he was facing. Which, I mean, I guess looking at it, look, it emits a light still, but it's so weak. Like when you're in a real dark area, it doesn't illuminate it enough. Okay, so this is what I didn't get last time. Or this is what I got last time and didn't get this time around, I guess I should say. This is the line gun, which is essentially just a really big plasma cutter. But you can't reorient the beam. It just cuts horizontally. But it's pretty powerful. I gave it a test fire. Ooh, it also has a laser trap secondary. That's kind of cool. From the looks of it, it can cut through multiple enemies too, which is nice. So with this enemy, I think you're supposed to hit the tentacles. Yeah, you are, but, God, it takes a lot of damage. You need to go through quite a bit of it before it actually dies. Oh, damn it. And you hit those tentacles that it spawns out on the walls several times until they dissipate, and then you just have to keep hitting them when it pops them back out. Oh man, not a fan of going back through this area with so many enemies. We're still looking for Harris. He's back around that corner. I wonder if stasis works on those wall guys. Maybe they don't. It prevents them from shooting out the tentacles too often. Okay, patient log. Dr. C. Mercer, second science officer. Conversation with B. Harris. Patient Harris, who we're looking for. That's why you're writing this down, Dr. Mercer. The church will thank me later. I hear it too, Mr. Harris. Others find the marker's signal a burden, but for me it's inspiring. New surgical techniques, new technical designs, Dr. Mercer. I pity I can't grasp the deeper nuances like you do. Patient Harris, you mean the codes, or the voices that are hungry to be heard? Hungry like stars are hungry? What? Dr. Mercer, and to think those fools tried to cure you. You have divine insight, Mr. Harris. I can interpret it. The deepest secrets of the marker, convergence, even the hive mind itself could be ours if you trust me. Patient Harris. God speaks through the marker. It needs to be heard, but I can't give it to you. I try, but it slips away, like it's stuck behind my eyes. Oh, they're leading up into, 2. I don't think any of this was, like, disclosed at all in the original Dead Space. But this is all stuff that actually happened in the second game, with the whole, like, info behind the eye and information being imparted via the marker. Dr. Mercer, and the best means to retrieve it would have unfortunate consequences unless... Tell me, Mr. Harris, do you know the term cellular regeneration? Oh, okay. So he was our regenerator.
I was recording. Here, look up for me.
So in the second game, before we read into this, because that log was kind of playing off of some of the stuff of the second game, but in the second game, Isaac slowly goes mad. Well, I shouldn't even say slowly, because he starts off at the beginning of the game in like an insane asylum, but he's going mad because the marker has imparted marker knowledge onto him. So he's seeing a bunch of shit, and it's not so great. So basically, most of the game he's trying to find a means to like rip that information out of his head. So that's kind of what they're basing, I guess, most of these segments off of.
Just a sliver of bone between us and Marcus Siemens. Relax. It won't be like Aegis 7 and that unpleasantness with the nurse.
Wasn't a nurse when I did that. This errand you want me to do in ore storage. The miners won't like it.
They're probably as narrow-minded as the miners in the colony, yes. Tormenting someone for being a little different. Don't let this a good scare.
Yeah, they do. I'm ready.
Oh, he's ready. This looks fun.
Easy. Try and slip this material in the right region of the brain.
Oh God. I can see the marker's codes. It's been trying to show me. They're hungry. They're coming. They'll make us whole. Doctor, I see it now. The marker speaks. And we can answer.
Tell me how.
This guy talks is kind of reminded me of Irving from Resident Evil 5.
Related rig activity.
Ooh. So that had a red indicator. Sometimes, and I noticed this with the side mission that I did previously, but sometimes side missions will continue on to sections of the ship that you either don't or no longer have access to, which kind of sucks. Which it looks like that's what this is. Let's see. Mercer's created some regenerating monster he calls his Hunter. I've got to know more about what I'm up against. Investigate ore storage, so that's going to be in the mining deck, which we don't have access to. And if I remember right, mining in the original game wasn't accessed until pretty late, so it might be a while before we can continue on with this. It seems like most of the side missions, at least with the two, or, well, okay, I should say the two side missions that I've actually done, they've all had holographic recordings attached to them. So I'm thinking that's mostly what they're going to be. It's just going to like sort of expand on the lore of Dead Space via these recordings, which is kind of cool. I don't seem to be getting anything else out of it as far as like credits or weapons or items or anything along those lines. I suppose that's okay.
Clearance confirmed.
I'll take those credits, why not? Okay. So now I gotta go back. Well, I don't know if I need to. I think I need to get back to the tram station, but I think I gotta go back to, where I was before in the cryogenics area. Oh, this is already selected for me. I gotta go to tram maintenance. Make sure I get a good shot of Isaac. Maybe I'll get him with the line rack or something. I was struggling to find a good shot of Isaac in the suit. I didn't want his ugly face for the thumbnail on the YouTube upload. So now I'm like, okay, I gotta make sure at some point I have a good shot of Isaac from the front so I can stick him on there. No, I don't really need to go through here, but, well, considering that I've been running out of ammunition and stuff so quickly, outside of just changing my play style, I feel like I gotta scrounge around and make sure I get all the materials I can, too. Good old survival horror. Hold up, let me check this room real quick, because I didn't look in here before, and there might be a locked... Yeah, there is.
Clearance confirmed.
Ooh, level 1. Boy, I've had level 1 security clearance for a little while now.
Confirmed.
It's time! Reading the weird graffiti on the walls. Alright. Well, until I could see that there's going to be actual application for the line rack, I think I'm going to put it away for now. We have an ionized capacitor upgrade for the line gun. I guess that's pretty cool. Once again, the more weapons you have in your inventory, the more likely you are to get... oh, I guess I didn't really want to sell that. Oh well. The more likely you are to get ammunition as drops from enemies for that weapon. So, when you have a couple weapons that are really good at what they do, such as the plasma cutter and the pulse rifle, you pretty much just want those guns in your inventory just so you could get more ammunition drops for it. If there's a weapon that you don't use too often, like me with the flamethrower and the ripper and all that, yeah, it doesn't really end up doing me any good. I know it's telling us to go back to the tram station. This is kind of a pain, but I do want to see where that other door led. Maybe I don't want to go that way. I want to go back to where the door actually was. But after we beat the hunter... Sounds like there's still fun stuff in here. After we beat the hunter, there was a door in the back here. I don't know if that led to something interesting that we might want or need. Well, there's one item in here. Oh, a node. Well, that was worth it. There's going to be stuff in here, too. Server racks. Got some credits. See, ammunition we're picking up is just for the 2 weapons I've got on hand. If I had the line racks, I probably would have gotten some of that, too. I'm pretty sure the same mechanic carried over into this game because I have not seen evidence to disprove that. But had we had another weapon, we would be getting ammunition for it instead of for my top guns here. This took us right back to tram maintenance. Cool. Actually, yeah, bridge. Okay, so this is a little more connected than it used to be. That's why they moved the bridge entrance to the other side. So there's some planning going on here. They've reworked the actual navigation of the ship a little bit so that you can actually walk from place to place. That's kind of cool. It used to be that if you wanted to get to another section of the ship, you could only take the tram. So it's interesting that it works out that way. But I still need to take the tram anyway. Where are we going? We're at the bridge. We need to go back to the tram control area. But that's good though that we can like sort of walk from place to place. Because that was one of the things that I was thinking about when it made this like whole side quest deal more apparent. I'm like, well, you know, this game wasn't really designed for backtracking like that, at least not originally, so sort of a pain to have to keep going back to the tram to get to new sections of the ship. But yeah, it looks like you can actually just walk from place to place, which might be a little bit faster, or at least make more sense in terms of like backtracking and everything. I don't know if I've been down here before actually. This looks kind of different. It's always fun going into a bathroom, right? It's so foggy in here. Turned down a couple graphical settings, including the volumetric fog, since the first stream. I've been noticing that the performance of the game has been a lot better, but good lord, we're still getting a lot of that, huh? At least in here. It doesn't even seem to be like it's voluminous fog, yes, I guess that matches the description, but boy, I remember, you know, a long time ago, like 2015 or something like that, back when Arkham Knight came out. And the performance issues people were having with that game because it included stuff like that. That was the first time I think I'd seen a slider for graphical options like fog. So I remember messing around with that, and even in I think the Arkham games, it was a little bit more detailed than just like having fog around you. Like your character as you move through it would like actually affect how the fog kind of flowed. And I'm not really seeing that here. It's just there. Still a cool visual effect though, don't get me wrong. Okay, I'm gonna go through that door? Yeah.
Isaac, if you're near hydroponics, check your helmet filters. That air's not safe to breathe.
Yeah, I smelled it. The whole deck's rotting.
I'm reading a huge mass in food storage. Too big to be anything they grew. It looks like the source of the poison gas. That patient in medical, he said something about creating an enzyme, right? Maybe the scientists left the workstation open.
Maybe so. You know what? It's so goddamn dark. I'm wondering if there isn't actually a... It's probably an oversight. They probably think, oh yeah, all the darkness is super, super cool. We don't need to do anything about that, but I'm actually wondering if there is... like a button to turn on a flashlight. Okay, rig menu. Map, database, stop, aim, melee, reload. Doesn't look like it. Oh well. Again, I know the flashlight's on the gun. I could just keep the gun up, but I didn't really want to do that. Alright, I appreciate you, Haikiri. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for lurking earlier. Thanks for stopping in. Coming in with the raid, too. Appreciate that. If you're on tomorrow, I'll try to check you out a little earlier. I came into your stream a little late. Got off of work, and then I kind of crashed after that. But I will catch you next time.
Log, Dr. Elizabeth Cross. Now that sprinklers are fixed, we're working close to maximum capacity. All flora is thriving, and food yield has created a surplus. And I had the surplus packed up so we could send it to the colony. The Captain's diet is currently enforcing his no-fly order. It's ridiculous. I'm lodging a complaint.
Station
Everyone
now
knows
accessible.
Aegis-7 needs
Thank
help.
you for your
What
patience.
harm could some fresh fruit do?
Fruit. Fruit, please. That's kind of an interesting concept, too, is... now we have to, because it used to be just like you had no reason to go any of these areas, and then it was like, oh, you got to go down to hydroponics, and then it would be accessible after that. But now you have to like unlock the tram station in order to get to it. I guess it makes a little bit more sense. Waiting to see if something pops out. The bathroom, this one looks a little cleaner. And there's religious propaganda right in the front. May Altman be with you. Very cool. You know, one time that happened at my grandparents' house. Your ass did. I wanted to put it in the toilet. There you go. Just a standard elevator. Didn't see that coming. Here we are. This actually looks real similar. Yeah, the sprinklers make a hell of a noise. Sounds like screeching poltergeists. It's very shiny in here. Hey, here's the ray tracing.
This is Dr. Elizabeth Cross. To all survivors, turn back. It's all gone. Everything we grew. My team. All dead.
Corn no good?
That monster.
Corn, a taste of home.
Please, leave. Get somewhere safe. If I can find a way to kill it somehow. Jacob, if you're hearing this, you know I have to try.
She didn't try hard enough. Some of this produce looks very nice. Tomatoes. Oh, another taste of home.
This is Dr. Elizabeth Cross.
Oh, it's on a loop. Okay. Watermelons.
It's all gone.
Oh, that's still corn.
Everything we grew.
Pumpkins. More tomatoes.
That monster.
Just checking out what they got.
Warning. Liquid nitrogen supply depleted.
Can we enter that in right here? Initiate enzyme synthesis. Sure, why not?
Liquid nitrogen replenished. Beginning enzyme synthesis. Enzyme synthesis complete. Caution. Do not ingest.
Wasn't planning on it, but alright.
Any luck?
Yeah, I finished the enzyme. It's been modified to digest something big.
They must have been trying to kill whatever's in food storage. Let's hope it works.
Oh yeah, food storage is real fun. Source all this meat. Oh good, we have a shop. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. You know what? I'm thinking about buying, considering we're using the pulse rifle so much, the upgrade for that too. I don't know if I want... I mean, the contact beam is real nice. I'm just thinking of another... If I took another weapon with me, what would it be? Put one of those in. I'm also thinking of what in the original game, what types of enemies we fought. There was a handful, but I don't think there was anything like majorly new here that would require a different type of approach. I am thinking about taking the contact beam, though. I think I'll take that with me. And let's equip that, and I think I'm still gonna get that pulse rifle upgrade. Contact beam is real neat, though. It seems like a powerful weapon. Just check to make sure I'm not missing anything on either side of this. Everything's been invaded by the meat.
No. Go back. There's no way into food storage. Even if there was, the Leviathan would devour you.
You're Elizabeth Cross, right? This Leviathan, is that what's poisoning the air?
The air. My team has destroyed everything. I designed a special enzyme to kill it. I just needed liquid nitrogen to complete the synthesis. But the people I sent to medical never came back.
I've got some of that enzyme here.
Oh my god. How? Listen, we need to inject it into the Leviathan. You can't get into food storage, but there's another way. It's risky.
Riskier than running out of air?
My team has been altered. They're all connected to the Leviathan, breathing out its toxins. That connection goes both ways.
Okay. So if I get to your team and inject them...
The enzyme will be carried right into the Leviathan's heart. Bind the Weezers. End their suffering. And when the Leviathan is weak enough, we vent the bastard into space.
Objective inactive. Objective updated. Yeah, Weezer. Weezer's playing. We gotta find all the band members, bring them back together. Okay, so does that mean I gotta go back? Alright, yeah, I guess this is food storage. So this chick, she wasn't in the original, or if she was, she didn't have a role to play like this. I don't think you communicate with anybody except for Mercer and Nicole and your team, Hammond and Daniels. So, kind of interesting. I mean, you see a lot of logs, and you get a lot of audio logs from other crew members, but I don't remember there being an interaction with anyone else. That looks fun. Oh, upgrade for the Ripper. Too bad I'm not using it. Oh, cool. I was just thinking that wouldn't work, would it? We could prematurely destroy the vents. I mean, it doesn't matter. They'll still be able to come through. I guess it'd be kind of cool if you could, like, bar them up or something. That wouldn't happen either. But I guess it'd be slightly less startling, because there wouldn't be a loud crash and bang when they pop out. Okay, so we've got those upgrades put in. I've got 4 nodes right now, which is real nice. Let's see what we can do here. What's the special for the plasma cutter? Applies damage over time to each shot. My only thing is I run through plasma cutter ammo so quickly. Alright, let's see what the specials are. Greatly increase rate of fire. That's nice. Greatly increase ammunition capacity. Oh boy, I don't know. Neither one of those is like all that great. I can get if I use all of my nodes, I can get 1 special upgrade out of the pulse rifle. I feel like I need to, though, just because I barely put any upgrades into it, and I use it so much, even at its base level, with like the one, you know, with the exception of the 1 or 2 that I've put in there, 1 for damage. It's a really good weapon right now. Alright, ammunition capacity or rate of fire, and also along the way. But you know what? I think it's ammunition capacity, damn. I was gonna say, capacity doesn't seem to be all that concerning to me, but reload speed is nice. Still, I won't have to worry about reloading as much. When that thing pops out. Look how big it is, good lord. I don't remember, I mean, I guess the contact beam must have been pretty large, but I don't remember it being that big. Oh, you know what? Thinking about it, because I remember that being the case here, but this game, shoot, didn't have security clearance levels in the original version, but what it did have were doors that needed to be unlocked via nodes. So if you wanted to, you know, take your chances and see if you get a good item, you can unlock a door with a node instead of using it as an upgrade. Cool lighting, but epilepsy warning. Those cricket noises artificial, or they actually got crickets in here? Cool here. Something so organic. Attacked by everything, huh? gonna say they probably don't have birds in here. Wasn't there a, another necromorph with spines? Oh boy. Well, there's a spike. What the hell is that? That doesn't sound normal. Surprised that worked so well. Okay, cool. I think that took care of the initial wave.
Security request retrieved.
Hello, security. This is Dr. Cross in hydroponics. Something just hit the hull near food storage. We think it's a rogue asteroid. I have people injured from decompression. We need medics and crowd control right away. Oh my god. What the hell is this? Everyone out of food storage! It's alive! How can it be alive?
Space is a big place. I wouldn't be exactly surprised if something living crashed into the ship. Damn, there's a couple spikes slanted up against the wall. When you're getting chased by shit, it's a little hard to notice these little things. God damn it. I'm seeing a couple of them now.
Clearance confirmed.
Leave that out here for right now. Is that the force gun? No kidding.
Clearance confirmed.
Do that right now. Full arsenal. That means, I guess we got every weapon now. Still. Force gun's kind of nice. Let's do that. Alright, I don't like having 4 weapons stacked, but let's see at least what this can do. Gravity well. Creates a dense gravitational point in space which pulls enemies towards it. Oh, that's interesting. If we get a big wave of enemies coming after us, maybe we can use that to kind of like drag them all into place. Emergency evacuation instructions. Guy looks a little bit like Scoob. Drunk Scoob. Something about the jaw, maybe. He's got a little more hair, but... I don't think it would have been very wise to use the force gun on that guy.
Toxic hazard detected.
Shooting them doesn't work. I've tried. Get in close and try injecting the enzyme.
I don't think we did it like that last time. Because I don't remember this whole enzyme deal. I don't remember having to get up to them and inject them or anything. I think you just shot them until they died, and then that was good. But some of them were like hidden in points that you couldn't access. Okay. I think it does a decent amount of damage to him. The only thing is, though, it's not really good for limb cutting. But 2 shots and then a plasma cutter shot to kill it. I guess that ain't bad. I don't know if this one charges. I'll try holding it down next time, see if we get a little charge out of it or something. I also seem to remember, maybe not here. Uh-oh. Alright, well, stomping 2 shots, that worked against the baby. Ooh, not bad.
Liz Cross again. I never asked your name.
Isaac Clarke.
Didn't give it.
Engineer.
Engineer. Have you seen Jacob Temple?
I haven't. But I'm looking for someone too. Dr. Nicole Brennan.
Heard a lot of logs from him.
Doesn't she help people leave unitology?
Yeah, like my mother. That's how we met.
I hope she's okay. The unitologists here didn't like anyone questioning them. And since the captain died, they've all snapped.
Wait, so Nicole's a unitologist? Is that what I got out of that? Did I miss something? Oh. Forgot there were multiple floors. Did I finish my thought? Now that I think about it. I was thinking there were hidden items around up here somewhere. Like on some of these levels on top. I remember seeing stuff in the distance and being able to grab them like that. There we go. Guess there still are. Oh shoot. Alright, this looks like it needs a battery or something. Oh, over on this end. Okay. Just check to make sure there's nothing else hanging out up here. A little plasma energy, that's good. Let's see what's in here first before we start rerouting everything. That goes to West refrigerator core. Is that what I got out of that? Didn't need anything over there, I don't think. Oh, one of these guys. Actually hit the wrong button. I didn't mean to stasis him. I actually wanted to kinesis the big bulb there. These guys walk up to you, and that big bulb is highly explosive. And basically they just use it to make you explode. However, good tactic with them is instead of trying to dismember their legs to prevent them from walking, because they can still crawl pretty fast if I remember right, but just dismember the bulb, use kinesis, fire it back at them, and that should do the trick. Kind of want to go back and hit up the shop. But, actually, considering we got 2 now, able to kill 2 with 1 stone. Shoot. Well, that would have been nice. You could also just straight up shoot the bulb. That works too. But sometimes if you got a big crowd, it's handy to Actually take the bulb from him, use kinesis like that. I don't think I need to be in here just yet. Maybe I do. There might be a Weezer in there. Getting a lot of contact energy. I feel like I should use this weapon a little bit more.
Entering
This is zero gravity zone. No, I don't think we need to come here just yet.
Exiting zero gravity.
Now that I think about it, maybe we do. I am unsure. I keep thinking I'm hearing something in that hallway, but I think it's just like whatever the hell the big light thing is. Oh shit. Kill one and the other one sneaks up right behind it. What the hell? Okay, I think we got all of them maybe? I don't know what happened there. Oh shit. Is there a vent up there? No, there's no vent up there. I don't know what's going on. That might have been a glitch or something. That was really weird. There was nothing there. And then it just like manifested itself in. And like started having these weird spasms. Very, very strange. Unlock that door. Okay. Alright, well I think we need to get over here. One green fog in front of this door probably means there's a loser in here.
Toxic hazard detected.
Isaac, where are you? Help me.
Toxic hazard cleared.
Not exactly conserving ammo here. don't know if those things do anything. I think they're just there for the added horror effect, but I'm just gonna kill them anyway. They resemble the ones that are stuck on the wall that shoot the little suitcase things with the tentacles on them that fire additional projectiles, but not quite all there yet. Maybe they develop into them over time, I don't know.
Isaac, I looked up Cross's notes on the... Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Kendra?
It's him. 2 doors behind you. Karen. Wait, he's gone. He waved at me, and... sorry, Isaac. Keep going, just a glitch on the cameras. It looks like my little brother. Stupid, right? That's not possible.
Big one. Alright, we shoot the little glowing bulbs. It kills off some of this meat. Usually makes new access. Oh, Holtz rig. I think that's part of the side quest to get the security clearance. I'll just take this up here. Thanks. I think that's a stake down there. I'll have to try to remember that. And, oh. Shoot, I wonder if I drop that, if that'll break. Nope. Still good. There's a hidden item. Bronze semiconductor. Hear another wheezer in there. Air filtration hall. Alright, I don't know if I want to keep the force gun. It seems kind of nice, but get this subsonic oscillator for it. Sounds interesting. I think I'm gonna move it to storage though. It has nice, obviously, like repulsor abilities. You get, if enemies getting too close or comes at you too fast, you can bounce it back. But I mean, we're not in a ton of tight spots. I'm not super worried about it. Spend a little bit of money on ammunition. I don't have schematics for contact beam ammo. I'm gonna try... Okay, we've got all these ends that we can go to. Like we saw the refrigerator area, and then now there's the air filtration. I don't know that we need to go to those just yet. I'm just going to try to stick around hydroponics for right now. And we'll see if we can take care of this central area. And then eventually we'll work our way to the outer ends. What I'm going to do, though, I'm going to go back over here. Whoa, why is it so dark? What the hell? Wasn't this dark a minute ago? I think third floor up here doesn't have anything but an item or two, from what I remember, so... A ruby semiconductor is not bad. Oh, no, there's actually access to something else up here. Alright, so let's look in here first, unless it leads down another major hall.
Toxic hazard detected.
Read that text log later.
Toxic hazard cleared.
I see that vent. Just waiting for something to come through either of these. I think we're good, though. Alright, text log, what you got for me? Chem lab report, Dr. E. Cross from Professor H. Jagerwald. Subject, organic growth. Elizabeth, as requested, I've attached the latest test results for that organic growth we've observed on the ship. I know you're busy, but we really need to run a joint study with Dr. Howell. The substance is absolutely fascinating. Given its affinity for dead tissue, at first I thought it was some sort of fungus, but the cells mostly closely resemble bacteria with viral behavior. The organism infects other cells through osmosis, then mutates and reproduces agamagenetically. What's most incredible is the speed at which it grows. Once the bacteria reproduces, these bacteria reproduces 20-fold in just 1 minute. That's why we haven't been able to pinpoint any specific origin point, I think. Just seemed to be in multiple points on the ship all at once. Never seen anything like it. I won't stake my reputation on it, but I think it may be a genuine alien life form. Professor Hallway theorizes that it's a habitat transformer. Levels of gaseous discharge are tremendous, which is why it smells so bad. But to what end, we simply don't know. What organisms might exist symbiotically with it? Are they out there? Could they be sentient even? I'll keep you posted, Heinrich. About to find out real quick. Sure it didn't take long for him to come to some sort of conclusion. Here's that enemy I was looking for. And we'd pop up sooner or later. Just not in the vents that we had tagged. This isn't serving any purpose for anybody sitting in that corner there. I'm going to see if I can maybe drop it off here. Hopefully, nope, that does not explode when it drops from such a great height. I need to bring this around the other side. I'm going to take this one up to level 3 with me. See what's on the 3rd level. Oh. There's no level 3 up here, only level 1 and 2.
Hazardous anomaly detected.
Oh shit.
Activated.
That is a little more than I bargained for. This is very bad ground to be on. This is the sticky ground. I cannot maneuver around him very quickly. I kill it? Whoa! Contact beam really worth the wait.
Quarantine lifted.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I was freaking out a little bit because the sticky ground was potentially going to have me on the ropes, but yeah, the contact beam ended up pulling through for us. I mean, it's hard to argue with those kind of results. I'll have to remember when some of the areas where we fight brutes again, because, oh, that's interesting. I saw that was glowing. I was like, can I use that for something? Yeah, I guess we could use it as a projectile. That's pretty neat. Additional projectiles is nice. But anyway, and there are a couple times where you fight like a brute or two. And if I could take them out all that quickly, that would not be a bad thing to have on hand. I don't trust corpses. Oh, that didn't exactly work. Oh boy, let me see. Kinesis module fires stuff like even these corpses, which you'd think would be heavy, so easily. That I'm finding myself overshooting. I don't know where that one landed. Oh, here you are. Oh wait, no, that wasn't it. That was just a box or something. I want to get them out of the way because I know those converters are going to start coming through here, and then they're going to be a pain in the ass. I don't know if I see any other corpses though. That might have been the only one. Oh no, there's one here. Oh shit. Sometimes it just fires them so far though. I don't know where that one went. It like went to the light. It looked like it just vanished. It was engulfed by the light and then gone.
Toxic hazard detected. Toxic hazard clear.
We haven't come across a stasis recharge station in a little while. Damn it. Another stake here. I've been kind of, anyway, I've so much stuff popping up. I've been kind of holding out on the hopes that I actually find one. Oh, here's a battery. But I have not seen one yet. For that one. Big old spike. Thank you. Just two? Got a circuit breaker here.
Security card required.
Damn. Thinking about it, I seem to, you know what, maybe it was the battery actually. I seem to remember there being like some broken glass in the hydroponics area and there being an item behind it, but you know, the battery that we just found really fit the bill for that, so I'm thinking that was probably just it.
Detected.
This is in... Oh boy. Inaccessible part of the room. Hey, here's stasis recharge. Nice. Deck systems keycard. Okay, so that actually might help us out. 2625, is that significant? I was kind of hoping to see if we can find... Oh, there's a door opening over there. Okay, I think we have to come at it from whatever that door goes to. I was seeing if I could find like a glowing bulb or something like that. something that might be able to clear up some of that meat. Open up an access way, but I think we just have to find wherever that door leads.
Entering zero gravity.
That's what I thought. Oh shit, we're in 0G. No wonder he's running so goddamn slow. Don't know where you're at, bud. I don't think I killed it. I think I took off the, yeah, I took off the head. And that may or may not have disabled it somewhat, but it did not kill it, surprisingly. Also, I got a body of another one attached to me. Alrighty then. I only used one of my stasis bursts, but the thing is right in here.
Toxic hazard detected. Toxic hazard detected.
Music automatically freaking out. A couple explosive canisters. I think I might want to bring one of those with me. Hear it, don't see it.
Save your ammo. Use the enzyme.
Toxic hazard detected.
Yeah, thanks, Doc. That's what I've been doing this whole time.
Toxic hazard cleared.
This is Liz Cross. Hydroponics. I need to record their names. Hidaka. Holly. Antonov. Mark. So many. I don't know how much gas they took in. I just saw them change. That crack when their lungs burst out like flowers. Jacob. I love you. And I'm so scared because I know how to kill the Leviathan. So I have to stay until it's paid for every single one of them.
An odd way to describe it. This is somewhat horrifying. Their lungs burst out like flowers. Alright, I don't think there's anything on the third level here outside of some of the items, that audio log. Fighting the one little baby thing. Let's see, was there a doorway on the second level that I was unable to access before? Guess not. Whoa, 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 whoa. I was gonna go to the elevator, but what is that gonna serve? I already got one in here, right? I got that one. Maybe it must be on the other side. Thinking there has to be a route on the other side that we can access and then get back. Alright, sorry, I'm just plugging in my phone. I think it wants us to go this way. Checked Weezer 3. What? Oh, do we need to go in the refrigerator area? Okay. So we've already met with our explosive buddies. I think it might be taking us around. There probably is a easy way to access that other one. I don't know if you would have to do it by going this way. But we were kind of doing them out of order. I wasn't really going according to their list. I was just going based on trying to find new ways to access different spots in the room. Somewhere in here, though.
Entering zero gravity.
So I don't think that's an item that can help me. Here's the other one. Oh, underneath me. Okay. Oh yeah, the spike room. Alright, any second now, come on. The bastard likes to move around before he gets final settled in. This was a lot tougher in the original when you didn't have this freeform 0G and you could only jump from spot to spot. Oh shoot. What the hell? Oh. One of these guys.
Toxic hazard detected.
Oh. Damn it, I didn't even see the stasis thing there. Probably should have done that. That might have slowed it down. It's too arrogant with my contact beam weapon. Anything else in here? Man, these by far are the worst enemies, these wall guys. I mean, the contact beam made much shorter work of them than I've ever dealt with before, though. Couple alt fires with it. The only thing about that is that it just burns through the ammo so quick, but just like 2 or 3 and maybe having to manage a couple of the things it spawns, and that was it. I didn't really have to worry about it. Still dealing with more enemies down here, huh?
Exiting zero gravity.
Let's see if we can put this out here.
Entering zero gravity.
There you are. Oh, shit. Did it destroy my canister, or did I just drop it? Son of a bitch, I think it actually destroyed it. And I mean... Oh wait, is that it? Okay, cool. Just angled weird. Might not even need it after fighting that one.
Exiting zero gravity.
Oh, I was thinking I had to like reorient myself. Nope. Should have just went through there when I came through this thing the first time. Is that behind me? Thanks. Knew somebody had to drop something. Did I pick up a semiconductor at some point? Yes, I did, and a ruby one, no less. I've been digging the contact beam. Super symmetry tether. We saw that there was a workbench in the room where one of the other Weezers was, so we're gonna hit one up eventually. I'm just gonna take that with me.
Therapeutic ambience off.
Oh, really? I'm surprised they actually acknowledged it. Therapeutic ambience off. That's the crickets and the birds and whatnot. Now we only have the horrors and the screeching of the necromorphs in the distance. Actually, wait, is it even this way? Oh yeah, it is in the other room.
Entering zero gravity. Exiting zero gravity.
Workbench is right in there, but I suppose I should try to settle what's going on in here.
Entering zero gravity. Toxic hazard.
Every time I go up and melee something, it always requires a little bit more than I'm thinking it might. Oh, there's a floating stake right there, too. Alright, it wants us to go up, so let's see what's accessible up here. No kidding. You can't shoot me either, so we're both at an impasse. What the hell? Oh, down here? Okay, I guess I was on level 3. Oh, so we do have to go through the filtration area. Guess that makes sense too.
Exiting zero gravity.
I don't like these long hallways. Big hole right there too. Very cool. Whatever the hell's going on down there. Yeah, I'm sure that'll... Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, when we come back around, I'm sure that'll be real fun. God damn. Those blood effects are not that great. It's been a long time since we died, so, I mean, you know, having it done at a, I guess I would hesitate to call it a QTE segment, but having it done at a spot like that, I guess it's not the worst thing. What sucks about this is it put us back a little far behind. Probably should have saved right before the filtration system. Actually, by the time I saw the giant holes there, I probably should have gone back to the save station and saved there, even if I didn't feel like it. I knew what was coming, and I neglected to actually do anything about it. See if I can conserve my ammo a little bit. Bypass these guys.
Entering zero gravity.
spike with someone's name on it. I'm hoping it's gonna be one of them arm runner things. Nobody's coming out to greet me though.
Exiting zero gravity. Entering zero gravity.
What the hell? It doesn't want to come out now.
Exiting zero gravity.
Alright. Even if I don't need to, I'm just going to save here because there's potential that I might end up dying. I was pretty trained on that bulb. I mean, there was a couple times I wasn't hitting it, but that was because, you know, it was the tendril was shaped in such a way that I couldn't actually fire at it. So I don't really know what it wants me to do. I think last time I used the alt fire, so I suppose I could do that. But otherwise, I felt like I was pretty on top of it. I suppose maybe the plasma cutter might do a little bit more damage. I do have some more like damage upgrade put into that one. There we go. That did the trick. Don't like wasting plasma ammo like that, but it's that or die. Or I guess use the alt fire on the pulse rifle. That works too.
Just the repair mission, they said. Not this. Not seeing my dead brother on the fucking camera. All this death.
Oh, it was fine up until then.
The marker could do in the wrong hands.
This is about CEC again?
Just thinking. If some corporate asshole tries to take the marker, you and me could do something about it.
You're leaning pretty hard on that if.
Oh, come on. Where's Hammond? What's he doing?
I don't know. If I don't focus, we'll run out of air before it matters.
Yep. Flare. Have to assume that's pretty fresh. Get another 0G zone. Be careful with stasis. What the hell's happening? Oh, it's a guy like freezing somebody else. I mean, what's the worst that could happen, really? I wonder if there's like stasis side effects.
Entering zero gravity.
Sounding awfully moist in here. I hear something firing at me, and I'm pretty sure I saw it too, but I don't know what it is. Looking for it is getting me nowhere. Oh, there it is. Son of a bitch, it's one of those wall things. Where the other one is. I don't think the wall thing is actually here. I think they just put these here because they're hard to see and annoying. Schematics. Don't see those too often. I'm wondering if, and it's like a newish item. Like I'm not familiar with that particular shape. I'm wondering if there might have been schematics elsewhere, and I've just been neglecting to actually pick them up because it seems like we should have gotten. You know, we've had some of these guns for quite a while. I'm thinking we maybe should have gotten a schematic for some type of ammo already. Taking too damn long. There we go.
Exiting zero gravity. Entering zero gravity.
There's another room in there. I'm thinking that there's another one of those projectile things. Let me see. Bronze semiconductor. Not bad. I'm always good with getting more cash. I guess I'm not seeing another enemy. I don't see any other items to pick up. We might be in the clear.
Exiting zero gravity.
Turbine turned off. I wonder if that turns off the electricity. Or if there's something else in there. Alright.
Warning. Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes.
Oh, this room. Okay. Yeah, I remember this. The big fire tunnels. This could be a little hectic sometimes. Oh man, kind of hope there was an autosave or a save point down here.
Warning. Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes.
Oops. Could hit these first three pretty easily. I don't know if I can hit all of them. Might not be doable. By the time we get into that other room, I might just have to be running and gunning. I think I remember dying here, though, last time, though. Oh, I see, way back there. It might be a tight hit.
Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning.
I think that's it, right there.
Stand clear of filtration tubes.
There's a certain angle where I could get it, and it feels like it sort of dips back there, but I don't know. I don't know if any of the other weapons might have a better chance of getting in there. Plasma cutter, maybe. Should I stasis myself? Uh-oh. This isn't good.
Warning. Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes.
That was close. Oh, God. Yep. I hit stasis on myself. That's where it all started to go wrong. But fortunately I was able to hit the first 2 gates at least, so we only had to like run up and hit that last one. I feel like I maybe could have shot it from a distance, but I didn't feel like experimenting and wasting more ammo that way.
Warning.
Storage.
Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning.
It's the road chamber. Seems like there's a lot of wraparound. Text log. Technical manual. The manual is open to a chapter entitled Thermodynamic Purifiers Maintenance and Upkeep. The notes section has been expanded with pulled all regulators from purifiers and crank them up as high as they go. Fun crazy, but all I can do. It should burn off at least some of the gas, I think? Fuck, I don't know. I have to try anything. Seeing Hidaka puke up her own lungs. Deleted. I can't. That can't be me. Oh God, help us. Alright, well, we opened up a quick way back up there, but do need to go this way. Get this guy. Maybe this is Hidaka.
Purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes. Toxic hazard cleared.
See, there was a necromorph up there. Disappointed that I wasn't able to grab a limb off of it, but it's hard getting that in general anyway.
Clear of filtration tubes.
Is that in front of me or behind me? Ah, there's the second arm. I was gonna say, I think I only grabbed one to throw at the one that was coming after me before. There we go. Takes care of that. What the hell? His neck freaking out.
Clear of filtration tubes.
Earth, Spring Mountain, back home flavor. Okay, this might be the one that was behind the meat curtain. Oh good, somebody's singing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. I was wondering if they'd keep that in. Piping it in through the elevators.
Help me.
Sorry, Nicole. Other matters at hand right now. Alright, this is the one. This might be the last one, actually.
Toxic hazard cleared.
Oh, there it is.
Thank you. The Leviathan's metabolism is slowing.
Cross, something's up.
It must have worked. You gave it enough enzyme to dissolve a freighter. Okay, I'm unlocking food storage. Quickly get back there and space the bastard while we have the chance.
Give it a try.
Entering zero gravity.
Still got shit trying to kill me in here? Alright, well, let me do what I was trying to do before.
Exiting zero gravity.
I'm a little disappointed that this whole thing didn't come down. It'd been nice to just walk right over to the bench instead of have to walk around to it. Okay, I've got 4 nodes here. Let's see what I got coming up on the pulse rifle. I was kind of hoping there'd be a damage upgrade pretty close here, but I don't think that's going to happen. Plasma cutter, where are we at? I could do a damage, I could do a reload. If I do 2, I could do a rate of fire, and then, oh yeah, applies damage over time with each shot. That sounds interesting. And we've also got the contact beam, secondary fire damage. Oh, not bad, not bad. Man, didn't I buy an upgrade for this? Or maybe I died and it didn't actually register. That could have been it. Oh well. I don't think I'd put more than a couple in here anyway. I don't think it's going to get us anything that we need necessarily. We can upgrade the primary fire damage if I put all 4 in. I don't know if I want to do that. Here, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to get the secondary fire up. And then I'm going to use 2 nodes for the plasma cutter so I can get this heat accumulator special upgrade. Plasma cutter is like my favorite child. Have to
Entering zero gravity.
give it due attention, even if some of my others are lacking. I think it might just be those baby enemies up there that I fought before. They're not here now.
Exiting zero gravity.
I have to fight another wave of enemies when I get back down to the ground level. Oh, that pipe already fell down. I gotta be on the lookout for more stuff like that. Not much. I mean, that's the first thing I've noticed where I've, that hasn't been like a spike that I can pick up and throw. But it's the first thing I've noticed where we can actually use a little bit more of the environment to our advantage. Okay, that was weird. Like in the original game, this was steam. Now it's like acid or something. I don't even really know what that's supposed to be. I mean, I guess it has steam rising off of it, so I guess it's implied that it's hot. You'd think a spacesuit would be able to withstand that, and a spacesuit meant for engineering. Alright, I think this is the big one. And our first kind of major boss here, too. The Leviathan, as they've been calling it. Hey, there we go. Schematic for force energy. Now, well, hang on just a goddamn second. We got the force energy schematic so quickly. I'm guessing that back in... Boy, I need to find out where I got the contact beam, because there's got to be a schematic somewhere in that area. I think that was like near medical. There's got to be a schematic in that area, because we got the force gun ammo so quickly after getting the force gun itself, because that was still in the hydroponics area. You know, respectively, it was a little far off, but still. But it's been a while since we've gotten the contact beam, and I don't have the schematic for that type of ammunition. So I'm gonna have to go find that. Might have to scrounge around off stream. I don't know. I was thinking about recharging or getting a couple recharge packs for the stasis. I've got one right now. You know, it probably wouldn't be a good idea to bring out some of the health kits I've got in the inventory storage too. But I was wondering if I should maybe take another stasis pack with me. I don't think it'll help. Oh, I have contact beam ammo. And storage too. Let's take that out. If I remember right, a lot of this boss battle ended up being, see if this thing pops back up, using the kinesis feature. I don't know why there's a necromorph there, I don't trust it though. Okay, so really you just had to kill the Weezers and shoot them in order to stop them from breathing out their toxic air, but there wasn't this whole connection thing where they were connected to the Leviathan, I don't believe. So that was a part of it, but I almost want to say that there was something that you could disperse into the room before you actually go into it. I don't know if this airlock thing was hit though. I seem to remember this console being here though.
Contamination detected in food storage. Cycling airlock.
Damn it! The airlock's open, but the Leviathan's too strong. It's clinging to the interior of food storage. We need more enzyme.
There's no time. I'm going in. Maybe I can cut it loose.
The Leviathan has a 10-kiloton mass. Do you really need me to tell you this is a bad idea?
Well, I'm all out of good ideas, so guess what's left?
Shut up, lady. Objective failed. Can't eject it.
Zero gravity.
God, I don't remember this being zero gravity either, but... Oh, you know what? Maybe it was. It just wasn't free flight. The other zero gravity element. This pretty much looks the same, though. Bastard can move. Good work. Not move quick enough. Full lighting effect.
Toxic hazard detected.
No, it's expelling all its gas reserves. It must be close. Isaac, finish it off.
Not good. I don't know if there's a air station that I can utilize. Okay, I think I got it. Oh no. Just the time.
Toxic hazard cleared.
Alright.
And lo, you crushed the heads of Leviathan. He will be meat for those in the wilderness. Thank you, Isaac. Come back inside. We should talk.
I don't know if that was exactly how the verse went. But okay. Oh, did that clear out all the items? Oh, that sucks. I knew I should have gotten after some of the other ones. I was really hoping that they'd linger around, because there was a ton of them. There was still like a good half dozen things I did not pick up. A couple boxes or something. Just some like lingering. Oh, maybe they all came down here. Look at this. Like they all got sucked up. But they didn't all exactly fly out the window. Keep seeing the A button pop up, but I don't know what that's for. Try clicking it, but I'm a little too late. Alright, I'm sure it's nothing important, I guess. If there's any other items. Oh. I was all excited. I'm like, ooh, we got a big one here. Somebody's leg. Alright, I think that's it. There was still a box or two that I didn't pick up, but oh well.
Exiting zero gravity.
The air quality's improving. There's still pockets of gas trapped here and there.
Here and there, I can handle.
Listen, Jacob... My Jacob. Last I heard, he was on the mining deck with some other survivors. He said they were building an SOS beacon.
Did they finish it?
He said it was nearly done, but I haven't heard from him in a while. I can't...
How long's it been?
I need to make sure the air is safe to breathe. But if you can find that SOS beacon, call for rescue.
I will. Mining deck. Okay, got it. And if I meet Jacob?
Tell him I'll find him. He's all I want to see.
An SOS beacon. Someone jettisoned all the others. Isaac, there's a shortcut to the mining deck. Near Cross's workstation. I'll get it open. Goddamn. We might actually get out of this nightmare.
Alright, getting to mining, first time. Tram station to mining, no kidding. Alright, well the Leviathan boss battle was more or less the same. I don't think there was too many differences in it. I feel like it might have been a little bit more stable, just because even if it was 0G, you know, you were basically, I think it was, but you were basically like just jumping around a cylinder. It's kind of like playing Tempest, the old arcade game. But, you know, even with all that going on, it still wasn't terribly hard to kind of get your bearings. I feel like with 0G, something about moving in 0G is just a little more difficult, but it's okay. I got ripper blades in here? I don't think I want that. Oh, there's the contact beam upgrade. Yeah, so when it reloaded the save, I did not still have that in my inventory. Well, you know what? Let me just buy that now. Why not? I got a lot of money. Kind of surprised we haven't gotten another suit upgrade. I wonder if those are... I think the last suit upgrade I got was via schematics too, so... I'll be waiting on that.
Cannot determine clearance level. Master security override required.
Mining tram station. Just like that, we're already here. Yeah, open it up. Tram's already here.
Station now accessible.
How about that?
Thank you for your patience. Level 3 security clearance required.
I feel like once we've already passed a certain security clearance level, we should probably already have, or once we pass like a boss like that, we should have the next level.
Let me work on the elevators. Any idea where Temple's SOS beacon might be?
I'll check the mining control room. The launch tubes there could send out a beacon easy.
Anyone there?
Hammond? Where are you?
In the vents, hoping they don't hear me.
Yeah, those things are everywhere.
Isn't that how they move around?
No, the unitologists. They're all here on the crew deck.
Oh.
They've lost it. One of them stabbed her friend in the head. He just stood there. He fucking smiled. They're going somewhere.
Hammond! Shit. Lost the signal again. We gotta find that beacon, Isaac. Fast.
Hammond was sounding a little shaken up. I don't know if I like that. Well, no, I don't like that. Hammond in the original game was like The Rock. Not the wrestler, but he was like very... I mean, he wasn't always cool-headed, but he was very, I don't know, stable. Hey, what's up, Daler? Thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. How's it going, everybody? Good to see you all. Welcome to the stream. What are you playing today? When you get in. What's up, Squall? Good to see you. Thank you for popping in here. Just figure out where this box needs to move. Okay. Oh, shit. Fire upgrades actually taking effect. Tool storage. Oh, you know we need to get in there. Anyway, welcome to the stream. We just finished up with one of the first major bosses in this game, so we're kind of getting into the next area here. But mining we have not been into yet. Played Hannah Montana. Great game, uh-huh. Which version was that, huh? Anyway, how's it going? Good to see you. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. I remember, God, was it an AVGN episode or something like that? I seem to remember somebody playing that. Nah, maybe it was Vinny. I think he did, like, one of them shitty Sundays. He had it as part of, like, his shovelware for something. Probably the Wii. Might have been the GameCube. It was probably the Wii. There's a shitload of awful games on the Wii. Oh, let's see. New special abilities now accessible. And that power node has been salvaged, but it doesn't tell us what the special ability is. Let's find out, shall we? What is this? This increases the size of the secondary fire's projectile. Oh, interesting. You know, I don't really know how the secondary fire's projectile works. It, like, creates a big bubble, but my thinking, the first couple times I used it, was that it would kind of work like the force gun or a shotgun. It'd have very short range, but it would do a lot of damage to whatever was directly in front of it. But the last time I used it in just a regular enemy setting, it had shot over the enemy that was directly in front of me and hit the enemy more that I was aiming at. That was maybe, I don't know, 2 yards back. So I don't really know how it's working, but in any case, it sounds like it might be handy. I got 2 nodes. The contact beam is really good. I think I'm going to upgrade the primary fire for that. And hopefully that'll get us through without me needing to upgrade it too much more. Immediately after this, we'll see. It's been doing me justice past few moments here, so I can only hope that trend keeps up. Anybody here ever play the original Dead Space? I know, Daler, last time I was streaming the original games, you said you had not played them yet, but that was... not quite 2 years ago, but it was a year and a quarter, year and a half, something like that. Let's see if we got anything new. You know, no, we don't. I mean, I think the suit upgrades used to unlock via finding shops on new levels, but... and I just caught it like last second, but when I got the last suit upgrade, I feel like it said something about a schematic. So I think it was a schematic that I picked up. How easy that was to find, I've got no clue. So the problem with this whole schematic situation is that I could be just like looking over stuff, completely missing it. And then we're missing out on more upgrades. Oh yeah, okay, now I remember mining.
Weird. 2 of the mining subducts are locked down, even though all systems are running. I'm gonna figure this out.
Yeah, you know when you got a big elevator like this, something's gonna happen. Those little tight, compact ones where it's just like big enough for 2 people. Not so much, but these, yeah, something's gonna happen. Alright. I guess I'll go down to the one that it wants me to. Although we've got 4 levels here in mining. That seems to be pretty extensive. Floor textures look pretty good. So I was impressed. I'm like, wow, that stain looks real.
Routing malfunction. Please stand by.
Alright, but I'm not gonna like it. Oh, I just threw the item at him. Just the other necromorph at him. Where are those damn spines? Just kept throwing blunt objects at him until he, like, fainted. We good? Oh, here's one. I guess it's a little easier to see now that there's light. It's one door. Beware. Oh, traps. Thought that was an E. Trape lies ahead. Traps ahead. Okay, cool. Humans, stay out. You know, at the base, necromorphs are still human. So, they're going against the rules. They need to get out. God rules our pawns. Fuck the ship. It's shitty. Is that a capitalist organization? Okay. Why are you here in the first place? I don't know what language that is. If it even is a language. A real one. Somebody's not speaking in tongues, but writing in tongues. I don't know if that has the same connotation. Oh, okay. That's a simple message. Die. Yeah, let's see what these beams do. Okay, cool. Yeah, I can get behind that. Oh, cool. That actually works. Surprising. It just burned itself out. Sorry, sir. I'm gonna have to use your corpse. I don't trust it when there's a ton of bodies here. Traps ahead. Still considered friendly. Hey, it's another blonde guy. You know, there's only one blonde model. It really, like, stands out amongst the crowd. So he was the guy that was still alive on the gurney, and now he's this guy, but he has a mask on. And then he was also the guy that we ripped the flamethrower off of. So this guy gets around. I'm gonna see what's down here. Hidden box, don't mind if I do. Or storage. Somebody was supposed to be in here, I think, for the rig side quest. Oh, ruby semiconductor, very nice. Still use pallet jacks in the future, it's good to know. Some things never change.
Security request retrieved.
Security, we got some freak called Harris stealing from ore storage.
Dr. Mercer sent me for osmium.
Oh, the store's down.
His work.
Yeah, I don't care if God Almighty sent. You skim from CEC's profit margin, we get screwed.
God?
So, you can put that osmium down, or I can break your arms first.
I worked with people like you on Aegis 7. They'd steal my power nodes. Leave me to dig with no light.
Hey, hey! Get off me!
But when they abandon you in the dark, it's not empty. The marker whispered its revelations there. Now I understand them. Do you want to hear?
Warning. Untrained personnel may not use suit kiosk.
No, no! Stop! Please!
I said please when they shut me in. Screamed it too. I promise I won't laugh like they did.
Warning. Suit kiosk is obstructed. Serious injury may occur.
Oh, God! Help me!
Incident report filed to bridge by Dr. Nicole Brennan.
Nicole.
Simulated rig activity.
Okay. Alright, so that wasn't the rig security clearance thing I thought it was. That was actually... There's a report on the bridge now, too. Okay. That was related to Harris, who got turned into the regenerator hunter. So we're just kind of continuing on with his story, but... Bridge seems to be the final point for some of these side missions. I wonder if it's the same here. Might actually end up being a situation where we'll get the end to his story. Anyway, it's looking like we need to go over this way. So let's take a look. There's actually one spot. That's pretty interesting. There's actually like the one spot, I think, where the remake is brighter than the original, because I don't remember it being quite this bright in this area. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Got so many small health kits, but not like enough big ones. Got another ruby semiconductor to sell, so that's cool. Keep building up that cash. Plenty of ammo so far. I was thinking about buying a little bit more, but I don't know if I need it. Could buy a couple power nodes, but it's not exactly necessary right now. Let's just press on, I guess. Oh, no, you don't. All those goddamn converters. I should have known when I saw the corpses. This guy's like mid-transformation or something. What the hell's going on? Here, just in case another one pops up. Let's just erase any evidence of there being actually any corpses for them to convert. Well, there's a battery. And there is where the battery goes. damn, there's a workstation up here. This is built slightly differently than the original game. Mining deck log. G. Cruise. Extraction operator. Entry 1. Secure the subdeck perimeter. IED, plasma cutters, tripwires, survey charges. 3 injured and Lingen is out of the action. Her medications run out. The rest of the supplies are holding so far. Ammo, food, water, and thruster fuel, even without stuff for the SOS beacon. Entry 2. Wired external accesses. All mining bays are online now. Lingen unconscious. Nothing we can do. Entry 3. They broke through the floor vent. One of those flying fucks went right for Lingen's body. And when we were fighting, and then we were fighting 6 instead of 5. Got them up and then shipped it all down the smelters for quick cremation. Yeah, that's just what I did. Except I was trying to fire it in reverse. Can't take any risks. Survey charge went off too soon. Lost Schlegel, Fike, and Zittel. Never seen the inside of a head before. Took them to the smelter to be cremated, then supply inventory. Can't sleep. Entry 5. Too dangerous here. Took some gear to hole up somewhere safer. McSweeney followed me, yelling about being selfish. Me? He was the one leading those things right to me. Update. Fixed McSweeney. Visited smelter. Can't sleep. Fixed him, huh? Entry 6. Can't sleep. Cold. Can hear others yelling. They're going to get me killed. Update. Lingen's right. I need peace and quiet. Smelters need fuel. Either past conversation he had, or he was seeing her. Who can say? There's the elevator, but that's completely blocked off. Can't seem to move it either. Alright, I ain't got no nodes or anything, I don't think. Oh, can't do anything with the upgrade station. I suppose we'll come back to that. Alright, let's see where the elevator goes. They're not too hard to kill once they get on you, though, that's the thing. Alright, fine. Sometimes in the interest of conserving ammo, it might just be better just to get them on you and shake them off. Trust those corpses. So we've got stasis canisters just kind of hanging out here. Another text log, mining deck log. A. Dallas, supervisor. Planet crack of Aegis 7 was conducted today. Everything went smoothly from our end. There seem to have been problems planet side, and we've temporarily lost contact with the colony. But tethers are stable, with torque well within acceptable parameters. First rock ball was extracted from the tectonic load. Approximately 1 hour after the planet crack. It's been processed, refined, and smelted for sampling. Results exceeded even optimistic initial estimates. Normal recovery is around 35% mineral, 5% fossil, 60% waste. The material from the first ball was 65% mineral and 0% fossil, in line with expectations. That's 6.5 tons of ore from a 10-ton ball. Full production is now in progress, focusing on EQL5, assuming it's not an anomaly. We've hit the mother load. Alright, so Aegis 7 is really quite the place to be if you're into mining.
Level 3 security clearance required.
Alright, that's the SOS. I don't think there's anything else I could do here to kind of prep this. Get that little credit pack, but that's about it.
Launch tubes sealed. Please contact Supervisor Dallas for authorization.
Finally getting somewhere with the mining duct systems. Got the SOS beacon?
No, and the launch tubes are sealed. I need a deck administrator's rig to get them open.
The deck admin is Supervisor Dallas. He's on the processing subdeck. I've got rig activity for a Jacob Temple 2, maintenance subdeck. Maybe he left the SOS beacon there. Just hope you can reach it through these malfunctions.
Not malfunctions. Traps. The miner's way of holding the line.
Shit. Okay, I'll unlock the subdecks. Just make sure that beacon's not wired to anything.
I mean, you know, if the necromorphs get a hold of the beacon, what the hell are they gonna do? Maybe they're afraid of the unitologists. You know, I think if you lock them behind a door, they end up coming through the vent. That was weird. Almost forgot I already had a necromorph down there. We could have used both of its spines to kill it in one go instead of using some of the ammunition, but oh well. Oh. Hey, let me take your hand too. I think we're going back to the big elevator. Oh, come on. You open for like 2 seconds. Okay. Always follow mining deck procedures. Keep all shields and guards in place. Never approach active machines. Read and understand manuals. Keep your rig synced up. Inspect your work area. Words to live by. I guess I'll leave that on the elevator, though. Actually, you know what? It's probably... I mean, I know we got a bunch of limbs there from all the necromorphs we fought, but I have my doubts that it's going to leave the pipe that I brought up from like 2 rooms previously.
Hey, Liz, it's Jacob. I couldn't reach you. If you find this, I'm off deck. I'll be right back. I got a call from another survivor. He sounded terrified. I'm gonna lock up the SOS beacon and go and get him. Best launch window's not for a while. Anyway, and he sounds like he's worth the risk. He's a doctor. Mercer, I think.
Oops.
About time. We caught a fucking break.
That's a force gun.
I love you. Please, be careful down here.
Yeah, Mercer's the guy that sicked the regenerator on us, so I'm sure he had a swell time. This is all kind of weird. None of this stuff was in the original. All these little logs and interpersonal relationships. Why is there so much blood here? What the hell happened? Trusty pipe. Somebody screaming. I was like, should I hit it in the gut? Is it gonna explode if I do that? Oh, look at the lighting here. It looks nice. Oh, shit. Guess those fat boys don't do a whole lot of damage with their arms. Oh, save station there. It's a weird spot. Oh, shit. Is there another one behind me? Yes, there was. God damn. Too much activity. I think we all need to slow down for a sec. Ooh, a nice boot. Scan rig to unlock workstation. Okay, I'm guessing my rig's not going to be worth shit for that. I remember this. Kinda. A situation where I just don't trust the bodies around there.
Security request retrieved.
Dallas here. Security to the mining deck now. Dr. Kynes lost it. Get back! I know how to use this. He'll live for the rest of his life if you don't give me codes to the cargo bay. This is processing. Why the hell would we have codes for cargo? I must get to the marker. We're running out of time. Give me those codes. Christ, is this what you did to the captain? No, Ben was an accident. Don't you dare compare me to someone like Mercer. I'm trying to save you. The marker's our only hope. No, let him go. He's armed. Where the fuck is security?
Okay. Interesting. Kine is also part of a side quest set. I believe he had a hideout here in mining. Somewhere. I guess we need to access that via an elevator. But we're not quite there yet. Guess we're going down the spooky hallway. I don't trust these, like, spikes. Okay then. Let's see. Still got nothing. Alright. Start buying some nodes pretty soon here. Looks interesting. I wonder if I could hit that from here. Yep. Cool.
Entering zero gravity.
The administrator's rig should be in the processing control room, but someone tripped the failsafe. The control room door can't open till gravity.
There he goes.
But the system won't reset the gravity while there's loose debris.
At least the processing beam's still running. Stand by.
door gravity. But I can get into this room.
Exiting zero gravity.
So it's just a bit of an ammo deposit. There's a couple credits here too, but ammo's the bigger, better thing.
Entering zero gravity.
Dramatic music keeps playing, but I don't see anything. Close I can get to that beam, actually. Seems like a good idea. Oh, I need to go down this way. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. God, where did she say it was? Launch tubes, administrators, rig processing subdeck. Subdeck? I mean, I'm pretty sure we're in processing, but I would assume subdeck means there's something underneath here. I hope it wasn't that body that I tossed into the thing. Probably not. They wouldn't allow that. It would be funny though if you could like soft lock yourself. You know, for a brief moment and then get slightly angry.
Exiting zero gravity.
Okay, so we're in mineral processing area. Oh, you know what? There was a locked door on the opposite end of this hallway. I think she maybe said she unlocked something. Nope. Looks like it's still locked. There's another elevator or something. There's like a locked door there. It looks like everything else is inaccessible. Unless we need to go in the big elevator again. Is subdeck like an actual full level underneath? It's just another locked door. It's the same pipe I used on the big guy. Oh man, no? Man, mineral processing subdeck, what the hell could that be? That's processing, mining, and then there's maintenance down there, but I don't think that would count. Still shows that I need to go over here. Unless we're getting another glitch or something where like the HUD isn't updating. I suppose that could be it too. There was a body, a corpse in the chair. Oh, look at that. Come on. Alright. Not letting me get the other one, but there's some stasis canisters in there. That's kind of cool. Oh, hey. Okay, cool. This might be where we need to get into.
Level 3 security
I
clearance.
know, I'm trying to open the other ones. There's the body I threw in. Contact energy schematics, wow. I guess the reason they didn't give it to us was because it's just too good. I was prepared to go all the way back to wherever the hell it was that we got the contact beam weapon. Nope, just in a door here. Here, I'm gonna save strictly for that reason. Still asking me to scan a rig, can't do that. Here, that's a schematic. It's going to take up inventory space. I'm just going to pop into the shop. And you know what? I'm going to buy one. Why not? Mineral samples. Can't get in there. There's like an asteroid or something that crashed through.
Entering zero gravity.
Maybe it's in that room I unlocked. I can't think of where else it would be, though.
Anomaly destroyed.
Oh, you have to destroy anomalies. Okay.
Anomaly destroyed.
Well, here's the problem. Where are they at? Bet you these bastards still count as anomalies, too. It was close. How did it go? Ugh. Okay, I think that's it for the enemies.
Anomaly destroyed. All free-floating anomalies destroyed. Gravity can now be restored.
Man, did it say that before and I just missed it? Feeling kind of dumb. Or ignorant.
Gravity restored. Processing control room is now accessible.
Make a hell of a noise. Okay. Sending the worst types of enemies at me. Although, I gotta say, I do think I hit one of the explosive ones and it killed off a group of like 3. So that wasn't too bad. trying to see if I could dismember one, that way I can use it or keep it on hand. But didn't exactly work out. Oh, there's Dallas's rig. Now we got higher security clearance. Just waiting to see if any messages pop up or anything before I hit this audio log.
Clearance confirmed.
Finally.
Supervisor Dallas, final log. I've made sure they can't leave this subdeck.
Of course he's a southerner.
See what they do.
I want someone named Dallas and have them to be like some
what they become.
northeasterner.
And I cannot let that happen to me. At least if I don't have any limbs.
I remember this log.
Kill anyone when I'm infected.
Good thinking, Dallas.
Tell Dawn and the kids that I love them.
Honestly.
My kids! Oh, God! Oh, one more. Oh, come on, man, just one more.
I mean, the other miners figured out that you can, like, insta-cremate by, you know, send him into the smelter. Maybe he should have just jumped into that. I'm sure there's something, even if he didn't have, you know, a flight suit, I'm sure there was some way he could just kind of get in there. I mean, gravity was off. He could have turned gravity off and floated his way on in. It would have been better than just dismembering himself while he was still alive. But yeah, that log was in the original game too. I think this might just be a fake out. Oh no, still a fake out. They went through some effort though.
The administrator's rig changed location. You got it?
I got it. I'll check the maintenance subdeck for Temple's Beacon.
See if there's anything else I can get here. Every time I get one of these upgrades, we get a node too, so it's not that much more than buying a node, and I may want to upgrade some of these weapons. I don't know. I won't make any final decisions just yet, but just a thought. Is this just storage? Ripper blades, what the hell? It's really intent on giving me ripper blades just randomly. Oh, look at that. It's like a T-Rex with a jacket. What the hell? What is that? I'm trying to think of all the other games Motive did, but I don't think any of them had a T-Rex in it. Oh, was that a gold semiconductor? Alright, there's a ton of level 3 locked doors, and especially lockers and crates in the previous levels that we've been to. So I think at some point I'm gonna have to wrap around back through there and see if I can maybe get something. Game's looking a little choppy right now too. I'll take the long way around. Oh yeah, we've been seeing this things too. Scan rig. But now that we got Dallas's rig, it still doesn't do anything. Oh, no. Yeah, I need that. Come back here. Is my pipe still here? Nah, but we still got the scythe arms. I guess that's good, too. Alright, now we can go to maintenance.
Hammond? He must be in the vents on the crew deck.
They're bringing something in.
Oh, hey.
Make it stop! Make it stop!
What? That was the marker. Did you?
No. I didn't see anything. I lost Hammond's signal again. Just get the SOS beacon. I want off this fucking ship.
We have a wall guy. Ooh! That was the first legit death I've had this stream. Well, I guess the big tentacle thing is a legit death, but I feel like those are a little cheap sometimes. But, yeah, I thought I had a decent amount of health. Oh, jeez. Cut off the head and one of its arms and a leg, and it's still going. Oh, jeez. Okay, so one of the wall guys is down there. They usually, like, wail and shit. I think we got him. Thank God, because I can't stand those guys. Alright. What else did we have down here? It's like a lot of explosive canisters just kind of lying around. I saw one peeking through the wall here. I did not think I was going to be able to hit that, but it was like right through there. I guess it was sitting on that cabinet. Pretty sure I got rid of one of those converters and like maybe one necromorph. You are technically a wall guy, but you are not the wall guy. Oh, I think I remember this. It's like a trek. It's like a little trolley that you ride, and then there's enemies that crop up on both ends. This might just be a storage room. Okay, yeah, secure storage. Yeah. Okay, it's a little long for a storage room. No power. You know what? I wonder if this is where Klein was. Yeah, it is. It's like the layout looks awfully familiar. Okay, clearly wasn't prepared for that, but at least they didn't get too much out of me. Alright, Ruby Semiconductor's pretty nice. I figured that would happen. At least I got reimbursed with the all-fire pulse rounds I used. That was not Dr. Klein's hideout. This might be it. Amelia! There's an audio log. Fuck the church. Church wants to doom us all. Yeah, this is probably where he was. Got more than one audio log.
Log retrieved.
Record then. What difference does it make now?
Terrence, I know the marker is responsible for the outbreak. I need to understand how.
It's signal. When it pulses, that signal can trigger alterations in genetic code. Neural structure even. You felt it, haven't you?
But how do I stop it?
Mercer must know. He's taken all his marker research up to his room on the crew deck and sealed... No.
Sealed it? Do you know how? Please, I need Mercer's data.
No, he'll kill you. I won't have more deaths on my conscience. Unitology was all I had after I lost Amelia. Look what it's come to.
Terrence, listen. I mean, if it weren't for you, I never would have made it this far because you made me stick with it.
Well, just remember, I'm giving you up for 6 months so you can do this.
You loved Amelia as much as I love Isaac, but if I can't cure this outbreak, I'll never see him again. Please, help me.
39277. If you must get into Mercer's room, that code should still work.
Thank you. Here. These are safer with you.
Dr. Brennan. Nicole. The only thing Mercer ever feared was death. Now, I doubt he's afraid of anything.
Okay. Well, that was the side mission objective we had to get. Investigate Mercer's quarters. Is quarters separate from the room in the med area?
Nicole?
Oh, God. I'm so sorry, Isaac. Look at the time difference. I'll call you back later.
It's okay. How you doing?
Good. You were right, Isaac. The Ishimura is a great ship. I am so lucky to be serving aboard her.
We'll enjoy it while it lasts. You know they're gonna decommission her next year.
Isaac, thank you.
For what?
For just pushing me to do this.
I mean, if it weren't for you, I never would have made it this far because you made me stick with it.
Well, just remember, I'm giving you
Kicking himself now.
so you can do this.
You know what? We must be getting out of range of the
I miss you,
relay.
Nikki.
Isaac?
Nick? Nicole? Nicole? Hey, can you hear me? Hello, Nikki. Great.
It's a weird log to have. I guess she saved it. He can help us. Never should have brought it aboard. McDonald's level quality microphone. Well, they're separated by however many light years. I'm sure we could cut him a little slack. Alright. Good deal. I think that's everything. What is those meals? I want to see what's on it. Ishimura Farms. Oh, okay. This is their. So they make their own produce, but then they have to brand it too. All right. Oh, cool. Welcome to Earth. Is there even a door to get? No. It's just meat now. Alright. Well, there should be a door here, but obviously we can't access it, unfortunately. Yeah, it's for the best. Teamwork improves safety. It's a very ominous looking poster, good lord. Okay, back here again with the little gondola, finish the side quest. Now we just gotta worry about this. What's down there? Damn, can I drag that in here? I don't know what the hell it's trying to grab onto, but it is not the explosive canister I want, so thanks, game. And I think it blew the one that I had on here right up in my face. Very cool. Oh, hey. There you are. I'm over here, Nicole. Nicole, I'm over here. Nicole!
Oh my god.
There you are.
I can't believe you're here.
I thought I'd never see you again. I'm gonna get us home. There's an SOS beacon nearby. We can call for help.
And you think all these years later they'd have some sort of like avatar tracking.
This way.
She was like, she's looking longingly at the storage unit over here. I did not predict I would move so fast. Secure all tool guards. Oh, is that what those are? Okay.
I can unlock the workshop from here.
Nicole, there's so much I need to tell you.
I know. We'll have time. I promise. Let's get you that beacon. Everyone's counting on us.
Everyone's counting on us. This part didn't make sense to me when you consider the end of the game. So I won't get into it though. That is not an arm. Do you mind if I use heavy explosives near you?
It's done. The workshop's open. I've never seen you at work. You're a surgeon with that thing.
I got your back. Okay. How do I reach you?
No, focus on launching that SOS beacon. There's maintenance ducts everywhere. I'll catch up.
Alright. Can you
see any more?
throw me that health pack or whatever?
Okay.
Cross my heart. I love you, Isaac. You can do this. You'll put things back the way they were. And make us whole again.
Yeah, I'll fill your hole. Oh, that's like the energy drink or whatever. We saw that before. Is that it? Oh, that is the SOS beacon. Intermediate minor rig. Ooh. Alright, there's our suit upgrade. I don't suppose there's a shop near here, huh? Man, I want to drink that. That looks like something I'd really like. So you know what that looks like? Those Izzies? It's like my favorite drink that I never get. It's like a carbonated juice. But there's a clementine one that's really good. You know what? The other ones kind of suck, though. I gotta be honest.
Isaac, I lost your rig signal, like Hammond's.
I'm good. I got the SOS beacon. Nicole helped me out.
Nicole's there.
We got separated. She'll find her way back.
She's a trooper, huh?
I'm heading back to the mining control room. I'll launch the beacon. You watch out for Nicole.
Assuming the system doesn't fizzle out again. Stay sharp.
No tolerance for wall men. I'll put you in there. Oh, shoot. Okay.
Entering zero gravity.
Oh, that's interesting. I don't think that happened. No, this wouldn't have happened. You had to ride the trolley back. You did not get into zero G. But at the same time, they might have added stuff on the platforms here. Might be worth it. I can get down here too. Stuck. Oh, come on, Isaac. Get over that. I really kind of wish there was a way to elevate yourself in 0G instead of having to direct yourself each time, but whatever. Utility room, huh?
Clearance confirmed. Exiting zero gravity.
Oh, that was me. I freaked myself out. It's just Isaac's swing is so wide. I wasn't anticipating actually being able to smash that vent. Now I got a flamethrower upgrade, and there's another. You know what? Like, can we collect those or something? What's going on with that? There's a crab with a jacket now. It's like that dinosaur with the jacket. It's such a unique looking item. It's like a little aviator jacket. I think this is like a high schooler trying to be a cool video game character.
Entering zero gravity.
Alright, I don't know how much more of this in this particular room is going to be worth venturing into, but let me just take a quick little look. I was going to say, I saw something purple up there. That's just the kinetic usability logo. We're trying. What's with this? All these doors are locked. What the hell? Where? Shit. Shooting me from way over there. Okay, that's it for this platform. However, I don't know what's going on over here, but there was like 3 locked doors. Oh. Yeah, that would make sense since this is where Nicole came from. Some credits, there's a body there. Security recording. This is all locked, can't access it. Okay. Well, I guess it makes sense they don't want you to go in there if that's where Nicole went, but still a little bit weird. Yeah, none of this you could access. There wasn't like a room down there in the original game. You couldn't go into 0G like that, so it's all very different.
Exiting zero gravity.
Work. Tough bastards. Surprised that little stasis thing is still there. Okay, have we been to the mining deck yet? I don't even remember. We've been all over the goddamn place. We need to get to the ball of ore, though. I think the idea was to plant the beacon onto that and then just fling it off into space. third one, or is that the one I was already fighting? Go. Oh, come on. I don't... That was kind of weird. Alright, so I was doing stupid stuff. I was trying to, like, grab an arm when I should have just been firing at it while it was in stasis. Like, let me try to conserve ammo. But I had the contact beam on it for, you know, a good several seconds. Most enemies would have been wiped out pretty quickly. I don't know what this guy's deal was.
Exiting zero gravity.
Oh, we're not getting attacked by one of the runners. That's cool, I guess. If I could target one of the babies while it's got its tendrils out, I could kill it a little quicker with the plasma cutter, I think. I'm supposed to try to kill it with the pulse rifle, but still. If I could see it fast enough, I think I might try to take it out with one of these. At least they die to one hit with a canister, unlike the arm runners.
Warning, power failure.
Prove me wrong, why don't you? Died from the residual heat. Wow, that was quick.
Power restored.
Thank God. And I seem to remember there being a section of mining where there's just like fire blowing out from some of these walls. I wonder if that's this area like recreated. There was a shop here too. I don't remember where it was. I think it was down here. Oh yeah, it's in this room. Oops. Okay, we've collected a fair amount of crap, so... Oh, there it is. Sight to behold. 35,000 for that. Flamethrower upgrade. Need to go to the workstation. Alright, let's buy it. New suit upgrade. This is like the most exciting part of the game. I love the suits in the original Dead Space, though. It really didn't get any better. Oh yeah, he's got a little bit on the thigh. Arms are more covered. More plating on the waist. Helmet looks a little thicker. That's a good one. Alright, good deal. I'm gonna run over here just so we can unlock There's the workstation over here. Jump back through the vent? Oh. I don't think I've seen that happen before. Oh, I'm out of plasma ammo, wow. Okay. Power node's been acquired from the flamethrower upgrade, which I will definitely not be putting any into. But let's see. What can we do now? Stasis energy. That's interesting. I've already gotten one of those before. I don't think I've seen that before. We can grab the kinesis, or upgrade the kinesis grab range. HP's not too far away. Kinesis throw damage. Oh. It already looks like it hits like a truck. But I guess we're dealing with, you know, basically supernatural forces at this point. So, oh shit, no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh. Okay. We can reload the thing a little faster. If I was going to put an upgrade to the plasma cutter, it would have been to either do the capacity so I could get more ammo, or do the damage. I could get a power node from the shop, I guess. It's like there's a reset all button, but that means I gotta like reset all the power nodes back and know where they were. I don't really want to do that either. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I don't really know what I want to get right now. Plenty of power nodes, though. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Oh, what? Why did that one explode? They're putting me through hell. Alright, we're not going to do the beacon tonight. That's a whole other set of business. And I feel like I was sort of building up and waiting to see where the next suit upgrade was going to come from. So I'm happy with where we got to. But yeah, we're kind of almost done with this whole beacon segment. There's a little bit to go. We got to find the ore and plant the beacon on there. That becomes a bit of a hassle. In the original game, it was... I can imagine they're going to have to rework it, though, because in the original game, it was, again, like hopping back and forth out of things. And I even remember this last time I streamed it, I was confused at that part because I didn't know you were supposed to hop, like, directly onto the ball. So that kind of confused me. But, yeah, they're probably going to end up reworking it. We'll find out next time, though. Should be interesting. But anyway, I'm getting a little too carried away with this game. I am having quite a bit of fun with it, though, I gotta say. I'm enjoying it. So that's good, right? I will be back, hopefully tomorrow, provided I don't, like, get wrapped up into anything else too bad. And we will do something. I don't know what we're gonna do. We might get back into Sly, because I wanted to do that yesterday, but then I didn't end up streaming. I'm going to say, if I stream tomorrow, I'm going to try to make it a priority. We're going to see if we can do Sly. I was enjoying playing that. It just feels like I don't know, we haven't streamed it in a while. But again, when we look back at Sly 2, well, I took like a 7-month break in between a couple of those streams. But yeah, I definitely don't want to leave it unfinished. So we'll have to come back to that. But expect more Dead Space later on in the week. And, yeah, that'll be it for tonight. So thank you guys. I'm sure there's a couple people that kind of like passed out on me here, but I'm going to send you all over to Scoob, I think. Let me just reload and make sure that he's still streaming. Sometimes if you don't load it up right away, or again, it doesn't exactly take Yep. Looks like he's still going. So we'll go ahead and raid Scoob. He's playing some Monster Hunter Rise. But thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it as always. And thank you guys for the raid earlier, Warpig and Daler. Everybody that stuck around from those. And yeah, hopefully we'll see you all tomorrow. So until then, have a good night. See you next time.